I know this is probably the last thing you expected after all the planning, the save, the dates, the dress talks, the cake testings, the calls, the contracts, the colors. After everything we said yes to, now here I am, saying I changed my mind. But listen, please, hear this not just with your ears, but with your heart. I changed my mind about the wedding, not because I don't love you, but because I love you more than all of this. More than a perfect venue, more than a room full of people, more than 1,000 pictures, more than following a script we never wrote. I changed my mind because I want us to begin our life together in a way that feels real, not rushed, not stressful, not like a show for the world. Somewhere along the way, this beautiful thing we were building started to feel heavy, started to feel like a task, not a joy. I was smiling, but inside I felt like we were moving through something that did not feel like us anymore. We were picking out flowers when I realized we had not sat and laughed over dinner in days. We were counting RSVPs when I realized we were not checking in with each other, only checking off lists. I kept asking myself, who is this really for? Because you and me, we have always been simple, not boring, not plain, but soft. We are slow mornings and warm tea. We are deep talks on the couch. We are holding hands in the car after a long day. We are laughter over little things and silence that feels like home. We are not a big production. We are not a spotlight couple. We are real. And somehow we started building a day that did not feel like our love. It felt like a performance. I did not want to admit it. I kept saying, it's just part of the process. Everyone feels this way, but inside, I was tired not from loving you, but from trying to create a moment that did not match our hearts. So, no, this is not me walking away. It's not me saying I did not want you. It's me saying I want you more than I want any of this. I want to marry you, not just the idea of you, not just in front of people, but with you, in a way that feels soft, true, and ours. I want us to start this life with peace, not pressure. I want to wake up on that day and feel calm, not like we are surviving one more checklist. I want to hear your voice say, I do not through a microphone, but right in front of me, close, quiet, honest. Because That's the love we live. It's not loud, it's not for show, it's not about proving anything, it just is. And that's enough. When I told you, you did not get angry. You just looked at me, eyes soft, silent. You were confused, maybe a little scared. And I get it, I do. I know how much time we have poured into this. I know how much we have already paid. I know how many people are waiting. I know what it looks like to everyone else. But I also know this. We lost something along the way. We lost us, not fully, not forever, but a little. In the rush, in the pressure, in trying to please everyone, we forgot to please ourselves. Today, we sat on the floor, surrounded by papers and recipes, guest list, timeline, invoices. You look tired, not just your face, but your soul. And then you said it. What if we did something small, something simple, just us? And in that moment, I knew you felt it too. The weight, the pressure. The question, is this even for us anymore? You know what I realized? We don't need 200 cheers to show our love. We don't need a fancy cake to prove we care. We don't need a big stage to say forever. We just need each other. We need space. We need stillness. We need truth. We need to look at each other and feel like we are not pretending. Let people talk. Let them wonder. Let them say, but you already planned it all. We did not walk away from something good. We walked toward something better. They would not understand, at least not right away. Some will say we gave up. Some will say we are afraid. But they don't know what it feels like to wake up every day and feel like love turned into pressure. They don't know how deeply I want to protect our beginning. This is not about money, it's not about effort, it's not about fear. It's about presence, it's about joy, it's about us. We told our families, some were confused, some were hurt, some nodded in quiet support, others did not say much at all. But we stood there, hand in hand, hearts steady, because this decision, this is the first step in choosing each other. Not just when it's easy, but when it's honest. Today, the day we were supposed to get married, we did not walk down an aisle. There were no flowers, no music, no crowd. Just you and me, We woke up slow, no alarms, no stay lists, no timelines. You looked at me and smiled. That smile you only give when you are completely at peace. We did not dress up, we did not rush. We made coffee, we danced in the kitchen, we kissed like it was the first time. We promised things not because they sounded good in a vow, but because they came from our hearts. You said, I don't care if no one else sees it, as long as you feel it. I'm home. And I said, if this is how we begin, then I already know we will last. Because love, real love, does not need a stage. It needs two people choosing each other every day. In the quiet, in the stillness, in the moment no one sees. We did not need decorations to feel the beauty. We did not need applause to feel the truth. We only needed us, and in that we found everything.